Hey everybody, welcome back to Row with the Flow Garage. Beautiful night out here tonight, so we're doing some work outside. Got my wife's F-150 here, her daily driver. It's 2018 F-150. Gonna put some wheels and tires on it that she picked out and do an oil change. So pretty simple stuff tonight. Let me show you. Here's her truck. 2018 F-150 Lariat, crew cab, 4-wheel drive, 5-liter, 10R80. So, been a pretty good truck. Had some problems with it, but overall it's been a good truck. So, as you see, it's got the factory wheels on it, 20-inch wheels, factory, 275, 55, 20s. And she picked out some Ford Motorsport wheels, 20-inch Ford Performance wheels here, and some Dynapro AT2 and some hand-cooked Dynapro AT2 Extremes 275 60 20s. Came highly recommended by a lot of tire shops. So here we are, gonna get these bad boys on. So here's a good look at what we're coming from and what we're going to. Really nice looking black wheels, factory Ford Performance wheels. Like I said, 275 60 20. So here's what we're going to, 275 60 20. Doesn't seem like a big difference, but it is. They're gonna look good on here. Let's get them on. I got the left front on here already. I already have the rear jacked up. I'm gonna change both rears. I'm gonna come back through and torque everything afterwards. Show you what I've got when I'm done. Got these real nice spline lug nuts. Got a full set of them. Bought them off Amazon. Full locks, come with the lock key. Gonna use those. Alright, so as you can see, we got our right front wheel up in the air. We're going to shake it down, just make sure all of our suspension's good. Here's how you do that. Side to side. If you have play here, could be a wheel bearing or a tie rod, more than likely tie rod. Up and down, wheel bearing. I'm rocking in and out. Pulling in and out. No play there. And then put a pry bar underneath the wheel and lift up. If you have play here, it's going to be in your ball joints. We got no play. Very good. I know we're going to go up higher to get the new wheel and tire on. So now that we got the wheels and tires on, we're sitting back on the ground, and now I'm going to go around, torque all the lug nuts, star pattern still, of course, 150 foot-pounds on F-150s. I like to go through a second time just to make sure I'm good. You never know. Move a little on you. Just like that, torque to 150. When I got the truck, the two Corsas were on the passenger side, so front and back, and the Michelins were on the driver's side, front and back. Well, that's a problem. They're a half-inch taller, but when I got the truck, that's how the tires were. I never knew that they were that different in height until I pulled them off and put them together, and I couldn't believe it. So it's just important to remember, even if it's the same size tire between two different brands, doesn't mean they're going to be the same size. So that's something important to remember, especially on a truck. Maybe on a car you could get away with it if it's not all-wheel drive, but differentials don't do well different size tires side to side. So just make sure, if you are going to only buy two tires, make sure you put them either on the front or on the back. Don't put them side to side. It's not good for the vehicle. Okay, I'm in the truck now. As you see, the TPMS light is not on, but that's because my old wheels are still laying right in front of the truck, so they're still reading off of that. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to run through the learn procedure on the truck to get to the tire pressure sensors, to be able to learn it to the truck to where when I drive off from these wheels will read. So it is a tricky, complicated deal, somewhat. You got to follow it exact, or the truck will not go into learn mode. So I got the truck running, I turn the truck off. I press and hold the brake pedal, let off. Ignition on, ignition off. Got to do that 3 times. On the 3rd time, when the ignition's on, I gotta press the brake pedal, let off, turn it off, then do that 1 more time, actually 3 more times. See, truck beeped, now we're good. And it says, well, the door's open. I gotta do the left front sensor first. So come over, hold the tool to the left front sensor. Horn beeped, we're good. Go to the right front. Same deal, hold it up to the sensor. Not 100% sure I have to press the button or not. Horn beeped again, we're good. Now we go to the left rear. You can also do this with a magnet, a big magnet if you have a magnet. Right rear, horn blows. All right, let's go see what the dash says. Should be good now. All the sensors will be learned. The door's open. All right, and it says right there, training complete. So the sensors are now trained to the truck. So there you go. I mean, I know a lot of you know how to put wheels on tires on, but you know, programming the sensors to the truck, that's a little different. Like I said, you can do it with a magnet if you don't have the little tool that I have. That tool came with the sensors, which came with the wheels, which were for the truck. So that made it super easy. So I do have to do an oil change, but it's, as you see, it's dark out here and not much you're gonna be able to see with that. So we're gonna leave it off here. I hope you enjoyed this video. If so, give me a like and a subscribe. Tell me what else you want to see. Like I said, just trying to give you a little bit of taste of everything that I do on a daily on all of our vehicles, daily driving vehicles and down to my hot rods. So thank you all for watching. You all have a good one. Keep rolling with the flow.